Not bad at all.
Dear God, my eyes.
Bagley?
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Yeah, I left her at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Will you let me finish? Right. It's in the kitchen on the right-hand side when you walk in.
You must do your part to maintain law and order. Limit outdoor excursions to essential travel.
Shut off, you fucking Albion!
Nothing whatsoever.
Deep breath.
We not see them at all.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking. Sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Surrender!
I cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons? Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago. The ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures he'll make for an easier time when we declare them missing. Right, so the fun part. He's going to release them into an open field while we get our shots in. I'll bet you a pint I can get rid of 10 before you. You're on, you slimy bastard. Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's just bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that...
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Unfucking believable. Torag.
Some guys will have trouble at the dock. All them have a couple of men didn't show me better. Right than
It's can you
This
tell
new
me
project the
anything more
director's
about how the
presenting upstairs is a
retrofit's
game changer.
Haven't seen.
Can't wait to see it roll out.
And Mr.
This is
Cass
going to
is
make
as
our jobs
determined
that
as
much
ever
easier.
to make the
and
White
safer.
Tower as safe as possible from terrorist
You don't think it's going to make
attacks.
certain
I believe he has ensured that
aspects
every
about job
security
redundant,
measure has
do
been
you?
properly taken
Not a
so that we are
chance.
all well
Director
protected.
Cass takes care of his
As he
own.
likes to say,
You know that.
there's nothing more valuable than our people.
Let's do it!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Something's
This new
not
project the
right
director's
here.
presenting upstairs is a game changer.
So can you tell me a little
Can't
bit
wait
more
to
about
see
how
it
the
roll
retrofit's
out.
going?
This is going to make our
Everything
jobs
is
that
proceeding
much
on
easier.
schedule, and Mr.
safer.
Cass is as determined as ever.
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects about job redundant, do you?
I believe
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
What else could we ask for?
have I seen you before?
When it comes down to it, it's
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have...
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Come on, man.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
That's odd.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to
This
make
was
our jobs
considered
that
by
much easier.
historians to be the famed sword, Excalibur.
You don't think it's going to make
Later,
certain
archaeologists were
aspects about job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
That's
So can
someone
you
seen
tell me
this
a little
tosser
bit more
before.
about how the retrofit's going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure
Their damn boots before coming in. He's really dealing with construction.
London is at war against crime.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have...
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs?
Maybe it's because he has a plan. A vision. That guy's ideas running around his head. Really want to like in a million years. He wants us laying off Clan Kelly.
But I just don't get it.
I mean, I know.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that have woodworking done with some heavy boots. You understand? Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is a next level, you know. Them choose him, of all people, to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Never seen this one before.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
I like this, but it would be better if you could give me a couple of lashes too. Get on the ground. Do it.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project that the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our job.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of the down boat, you know?
Fair point.
Like I ain't got nothing to do. Dealing with construction.
And the police got the upper hand. Anything to do with Clan Kelly.
That's odd.
Shit, last week. I just can't trust a bunch of...
Stand down. Get off you.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can you tell me a little bit more
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to
everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever.
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of the down boat before coming in. Like I ain't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. Nothing but haven't seen you around before.
I heard someone saying dead set.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
Knows what he's doing. It will do you no good to question his directives.
I'm not questioning his bloody directives. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan. A vision, mate. That guy has ideas running around his head you wouldn't dream up in a million years. He wants us laying off Clan Kelly.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up. We wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets, illegals threatening our families, the police commissioner himself, assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard, but here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
Go! Go! Move!
Just surrender! Target is firing! Confirmed hit!
Where's backup when you need it?
Information is power and all that.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control, that was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit. Hell. I don't like this. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Intriguing. This area's not move along. Fuck yes.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Responding to the situation now.
Right, I'm moving this now.
Restricted.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Control, we're heading back. Over.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Shit. Well, what was it?